Hi, it's me again, your hiking friend, and I have another fantastic kaiju movie for you. Unlike the previous movie, this one wasn't made specifically for children, but it is still a Gamera movie, which is weird because Gamera is known to be the friend of all children. It was released in Japan in 1966, but it really didn't do well in its initial run, though some contemporary reviewers enjoyed it, praising the relatively few monster fights and thought the dramatic elements, along with the ninjas, were well done. This is a more adult-oriented Gamera movie, to be perfectly honest. I do hope you enjoy Gamera vs. Barugon, aka War of the Monsters, here on Shocking Theater. Ooh, dramatic Opal. That's American International Television. Well, that's an interesting painting. Must be some of that there modern art. Or it could be all the car paint runoff from a Detroit factory, car factory. They sell that, up here. Yeah, they sell little chunks of that bright paint, at the various craft shows and stuff. Makes interesting patterns. It's like its own, kind of rock that we made.
About 6 months ago,
I don't think I want to eat that much.
carrying an atomic bomb crashed in the
it's
exploded, and the great
just a flashback sequence to the previous
the
movie.
monster Gamera
This is the second of the Gamera movies. So we're not going to get a lot of flashback, just flashbacks to the first movie.
And destruction in his wake. Man-made weapons were powerless against him.
Oh no, there goes Tokyo, go Gamera. Woo!
The sea plan was mankind's last hope. Gamera was lured into
Yes, I know what that looks like.
and shot to Mars.
I did say this was a very adult Gamera movie.
But the rocket crashed into a meteor.
And thus the prisoners from the Phantom Zone were released.
His devastating power
General Zod, Ursa, and their silent companion, Nam. They had the most interesting polyamorous relationship I have ever seen in a movie.
Japan. What's that? I don't know.
It's Zod, Ursa, and Nam. Oh, the Gamera again? Must be a Tuesday. Wait a second. Did I just flash back to the movie I showed last time? I swear I've seen this scene before. No, maybe it was the other week when I showed an Archel Jr. movie. Maybe. I think it was in Wild Guitar. With all this destruction, I don't think the turtles are going to accept you, Gamera. Maybe in a couple more movies you can become a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Are you even a teenager, Gamera? I mean, you did wake up at the dawn of time. So you might be a little older than a teenager. You know what? I really think the turtles won't accept you. You're just too old to be a teenage mutant ninja turtle. You're just a mutant ninja turtle. Adult mutant ninja turtle, adult mutant ninja turtle. Something, turtle power. Somebody threw Gamera a little too hard at the dam. I mean, darn. Gotta be clean. You can't use bad language like damn when it's really just a darn.
Get out of here.
I didn't know Gamera could bounce. Next time I need a bouncy ball to throw at a wall, I'll just use a Gamera. Well, that's one way to put out the fire. See, Gamera was just trying to help.
Totally destroyed. Gamera senses that a volcano is erupting on the other side of the world. His love for flames pushes him hungrily toward the flow of molten lava.
Where is this narration coming from? Who is saying all this? I forgot. I wasn't paying attention.
Resign. You've made up your mind.
Yes, I have, sir. As of today.
It's a little strange, since you've just won your wings.
He's got wings? Then why is he in a plane if he's got wings?
No, of course not, sir. I don't have to tell you that flying is the only thing worth doing. And that's the reason I'm quitting.
You're quitting to fly?
One ambition. And I
What's your ambition? Oh, you're going to learn how to play the koto. Got it. I wonder which one he is. I think he's the one in the blue. The light blue, right? No, the one on that way. I wish I could move my arms. But he's the one right over there. Or now right there, right behind me. Yeah, that's him learning how to play the koto. You know, I really don't think those are needed. No, they're not really playing all that badly. And you should only be throwing the grenades at people who are playing music badly. And definitely not in crowded theaters. I've done that before. It doesn't end well. And then you get arrested, and you go to jail, and then you spend life there. But that was like lifetimes ago now.
You're late?
Well, I was learning how to play the koto. I mean, that's what his thoughts were saying.
My brother.
Severance pay. Halting.
We'll need it.
Can't get rich working on salary. My own company. That's what I want. I'll get it.
He says that whenever he comes into a room.
Now, for any of you who've forgotten, I suppose I can run through it again. During the war, in the jungles of New Guinea, I found an opal this big around. I hid it in a cave before we were sent to the prisoner of war camp.
So was it Papa New Guinea or Mama New Guinea?
How can you be sure?
Or Uncle New Guinea?
Lives a long time ago.
I think it was on Uncle New Guinea.
Haunted by some beast called the Ava. A beast the natives believe in.
It's a real gamble, isn't it?
Right.
He's a little eager.
At least 4 minutes.
I wonder what he plans to do with that opal.
Yes, I am.
We might find rubies or diamonds.
Since I can't do a lot of walking, Keisuke goes in my place.
I'm ready.
Fine. Oh. Now then, listen. I've arranged passage for you on the Awaji Maru on a cargo run. You got the...
Oh, yes, of course. It cost a lot of money to get these Siemens books forged. One for you.
He said
One for you.
Siemens.
Keisuke and Onodera will board as regular seamen. Be careful how you handle things.
Yeah, he said regular seaman.
The Awajimaru will reach port in New Guinea in 25 days. She'll unload, take on a new cargo the next day, and set out to tour the island. She'll be back in port in exactly 2 weeks.
And that is all the time you'll have to find the great opal.
We run away without leave and then try to reboard the same boat?
Say you're going to look for the bones of a friend who died during the war, huh?
Good idea. Next, the airport at Jibata. Charter a helicopter here. And get some dollars on the black market. Your job
So how are they going to get dollars on the black market? Do you know what the black market is?
no one has to
Is
make
that
a
like the
passion
Black
jump.
Emporium in the Dragon Age games? I always wanted to go
Watch out
there.
when you're in that cave. There are deadly scorpions. And don't close your eyes when you're in the jungle either.
There are even deadlier scorpions. And weeping angels. So when you're in the jungle, whatever you do, don't blink.
I didn't know I was volunteering for this.
Can't last forever. Hey, you two. Clean ahead.
The what?
What you got on your shoulders?
Oh. Gross. You must have taken a big one.
You've got to find us some easier work.
You can stick it out.
Well, we're not complaining. It's wonderful. We even get to clean the latrines. Why don't you try it?
Hey, come here.
So why did he get away with a fancy uniform and they died?
3 days to go.
Oh, I hope so.
We'll manage.
3 more days.
3 more days of cleaning the floors. Of swabbing the deck. And going into the head and swapping the poop off the deck. This looks like a heck of a party. I want to participate. Can I join in on this party? Remember, if you ever want to crash a party, you better do so in style and hire a helicopter. It'll send everybody fleeing, no matter how rude it could be. And that is very rude. But then again, so is crashing a party, so don't do that. That's just rude.
We got quite a little walk through the jungle ahead of us now.
Yeah.
There's nobody around.
But I just saw a party as we were coming in.
Huh?
I wanted a party.
Wonder what it is. Can you make it out?
I'm sorry.
Domino's Pizza.
Get up there.
Delivery in a half hour or less.
Be able to
Or it's later than a half hour. 111-222-5555. I'm gonna order myself a Domino's.
just flash a gun whenever you're a little bit scared. These natives helped us during the war. They're not going to hurt us now. Come on. Give it here. I'll take it.
This was in 1960s, so the war they're talking about is Dub
Can we
2.
get one of them to be a guide?
We don't even know how to talk their language.
That's all right.
Speak their language. No, wait, it's speak. Speak. That's proper grammar is speak. It's the same syllable. You probably could put that in the lip flaps instead. I mean, American dubbers, I swear. This was dubbed by Americans. Twice. The production company hired it, thinking of theatrical release in America. That never happened. AIP bought or American International Television bought the rights, and did their own dub for TV.
I remember his very first day. I was just a child. He's been so good to us ever since he came.
So, is there a reason for getting all this exposition?
And so did I. You see, this island is like a paradise on earth. I feel no need to go back to civilization.
Plus, I'm wanted for war crimes.
Excellent laboratory, and Kara here is a wonderful help.
She helps me test scorpions on people.
Now Can I ask you what brings you here?
Trying to make a better, deadlier scorpion.
Well, it has to do with a cave nearby. Do you know it?
A cave.
I don't know what you want there, but give it up. Don't go.
Why not?
You go out to the Hill of Death.
The Hill of
I don't want to go to the Hill of Death.
You were trying to read
The Hill of Death doesn't sound like a friendly place, and it probably doesn't even have a Waffle House.
Can come back alive.
Why is that?
We don't
It's
know.
probably got a French toast shack, and that's just not the same.
It is a warning from our ancestors that an evil spirit dwells there, and that it is even dangerous to go near the place.
Then you're not going to help us look for it?
Of course not. They say you must forget about it. Respect their wishes.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Hey, come here.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna have to go.
They don't want anyone even to go near that cave. That proves they must have treasure hidden there.
Then that story is only a fairy tale to protect their treasure, huh?
And the evil spirit is just the scorpion my brother mentioned.
It'd be a big scorpion.
That must be the path. Let's follow it.
Well, if they really own the treasure.
What? We're not going to quit now.
That's right. Come on, let's go.
But
Please, you mustn't go there.
Peter! Stavaku! Stay where you are.
Be careful. Don't move.
What are you doing? Just scaring them away.
So just 3 shots.
Come in handy so soon.
3 shots. 4 shots. Looks like it's only a 6-shooter.
You mustn't go.
So it's 1 and 2 and 1.
Why did they have to?
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. I'm expecting George. I'm expecting George of the Jungle. And not the Brendan Fraser version, but the cartoon version. Not that there's anything wrong with the Brendan Fraser one. I'm sure it was very good. But the cartoon version is more timeless. Snack. Cute little snacky snack. Look at that cute little snacky snack. That was its big moment. It goes to conventions still and signs autographs.
look out. Be careful.
Soft. Be dangerous.
Watch out for quicksand. And lightning sand. And ROUTS's. Or ROUS's. Where did that T come from? You know, rats of unusual size. No, they exist. I told him to watch out for quicksand, but did he listen to me? Nope. Nobody ever listens to me. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree.
Hold on. Get her. Here we go. Swing in. Swing in.
You really can't. Well, that was a hell of a vacation.
The two of you. Come here.
What?
Over there.
Over where? Oh. You know, that's not the right cave. That's just the latrine. That's where the villagers go to poop. Not very pleasant there. It smells kind of bad. Well, it could be something else, too. Looks familiar. Something I can't quite place.
This is a good place to hide things.
We should be a lot further in. He said 20 yards and then the first tunnel to the right.
Don't get impatient. We got time now.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, it's under Stately Mean Manor. This is the Bat Cave. If you guys encounter Batman, can you give me his autograph, please? I always wanted Batman's autograph. That's not Batman. That's 5.
What are you trying to do? What was it?
Scorpion. One bite, and you're dead in 4 minutes.
I think it's already dead. You don't need to squish it.
We all share equally. Whoever finds it.
Yeah, of course we do.
I think he's up to something.
Right.
Something about him that just screams, I'm up to something.
Let's start in here.
Pull away all the rocks you can. Hey, what's this?
That's not an opal.
Well, what of it?
I don't like it very much, that's all.
It's the bones of your friend. We're gonna go there and find the bones of your friend?
I got it!
Let's see.
That doesn't look like an opal. That looks like
Got it, look.
an eye.
This is it. Look here.
Must be an eye of Sauron. I mean, at least it's not an eye of Vecna.
I'm going to buy.
He's really grumpy now ever since he lost it. Well, and his hand.
Oh, city Osaka! I'll never work again.
He's up to something.
Wait till I show it to my wife. You can buy your airline company. Then I'll hire you to take me and my family on a tour of Japan, huh? Oh, I can hardly believe it. Monadero, what do you say? What's the matter with you? Can't you think of anything?
There's a scorpion on his...
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Huh? It's the
You
greatest...
could tell him if there's a scorpion on his leg. That would be a nice thing to do.
I can just see my brother smile.
He'll smile like he never did. Oh! Yatta! You should see the opal we found!
He is very excited about that.
What is it?
Oh my God!
I don't think that's supposed to happen when you're laughing.
I'll get the first aid kit. Hurry up!
Must have been a bat scorpion. I mean, they are in the Bat Cave, and they still Batman's eye. Now, I did a little research.
You'll be all right.
A scorpion sting generally isn't deadly unless you have health conditions, or are very young or very old. But that's normal, and I'm sure it could depend on the breed of scorpion. I'm sure there are different breeds with different levels of toxins. But generally, it's not a good idea to be bitten by, or stung by a scorpion anyways.
luck.
Yeah, for him, not for you.
We couldn't help it. Try not to take it so hard. Keisuke, you have to snap out of it. Come on, we found the opal. We should be going.
Yeah, now there's one less person to share it with.
Oh, I better take care of the jewel. Huh? What's
Well,
wrong?
now he snaps out of it.
Trust me.
I guess, greed cures all grief.
Sure, I trust you. But I'll keep the gun.
Huh. All right.
I wouldn't trust him anyways. Even without the gun, he's probably dangerous.
Well, we got what we came here to get.
You know what? That doesn't really look like an eye either.
Have a look around. There might be
I
more.
wonder where he's gonna hide it. Hopefully not up where I think he's gonna stick it. Now his family's never gonna know. And you're gonna have to tell him. Ah, Chekhov's grenades. You might want to get moving. I think your friend's planning something. I don't think your friend was really your friend. Well, that's a heck of a thing to do with the people who saved you from quicksand. But at least we know who the true villain of the piece is. Not a monster, but a man. Let's take a quick break for that realization to set in before returning to War of the Monsters, here on Shocking Theater. He's missing a heck of a party out there. I'm missing a heck of a party out there. Can we go out there and see the party? No, you can't have him pass away. He's still got to learn the koto.
What?
No, if you knew how to play the koto, you could probably join in and you guys could jam together.
What am I doing here?
Well, you're in an infirmary.
A bit later, you'd have been dead. But we didn't save you out of kindness. You can believe that. You and your friends found something, didn't you?
No.
And then one of them betrayed you. Don't try to hide it.
Yes. We found what we were looking for.
The bones of our friend. Oh.
Opal.
That's right. One that's this big. My brother found it during the war. He hid it in that cave himself. And so, by rights, it's ours.
Well, now we gotta go try to find his brother, I guess. Well, but since he's in Japan, it's not gonna be so easy.
What's going on out there?
They're having a hell of a party.
Those men outside are afraid that God may curse them.
What sort of curse?
There are some things which science can't explain.
Like all the war crimes he committed.
Otherwise,
I mean, that's why he's hiding out from
the lives of our
civilization.
people will be in danger.
Really? They value it so much?
Its value is not what we're talking about.
Doctor.
One of his war crimes was, well, you see, he developed this seasoning blend of 11 herbs and spices.
Remain here and look after the tribe. I'll go to Japan, please.
And, well, he decided to hide out on this island until he perfected his secret recipe. And when he gets back to that land, he's gonna, open up a chain of chicken restaurants called Bojangles.
It is a bringer of evil and misfortune to the whole world.
So what is it if not an opal, Kara?
It is a bringer of misery. That is why no one steps inside the cave.
Is that the secret in how clowns fit in the tiny car?
You have done a terrible thing.
No, that's not a terrible thing. It's a wonderful
Pray
thing.
that the evil will not be inflicted upon us.
Well, he's got back on board the ship.
Who is it? Hello. Hello, Doctor.
How are you feeling?
Not too bad. I get the shivers every now and then.
Well, that's
No, I can't understand, but...
We've got to expect.
I guess so.
No, malaria. I thought he picked up an opal.
Tell me, why did you leave the ship without permission?
He wanted to find an opal.
Bring back the bones of your friend?
He wanted an opal.
You got this athlete's foot in the jungle. It's a very hard type of fungus infection to cure. We can try the infrared.
Sure, if it'll do any good.
Bet that's one gift you didn't think you'd bring back with you.
No, it's just an opal. It's not really an opal.
Turn it off after about 20 minutes.
Yes.
3 times a day until we get back to Japan.
All right. Thanks.
Don't forget.
That you do that, yes. It's a good idea to have an infrared when you've got athlete's foot. It does help to stop fungus. Also, change your socks every day. Make sure you don't wear shoes all the time, if you got it. Koto. I said, no, Kobe. That was Kobe. Not the steak or the basketball player.
Hey, Onanera, we need one more hand for Mahjong.
I'm in sickbay. Can't you see? The doctor won't allow it.
Are you kidding? The doctor himself simply...
Well, he just crushed that opal.
Why do you say so, then? Be careful. You don't have much hair, you know.
Who asked you?
Hey, can't you leave anything in one piece? Go on ahead.
No.
I'm thinking the Opal's probably all cracked now.
Nobody will lock the door around.
So, is anybody going to slip on that banana peel?
Something very important.
Yeah? What?
My friend's boned.
Oh, I see.
And they cut the banana peel scene. That's just silly. Dude, your pocket's glowing. I think you left your lighter in there. Dude, that's beginning to look very dangerous. Oh, crap. Now there's a fire on the ship. And your toy came out. Well, it was extreme close-up time. Extreme close-up. I don't think your toy's supposed to, your adult toy is supposed to be doing that kind of thing. I mean, I know some probably pulsate. But I don't think that one would pulsate. It looks too hard to pulse. Oh. It's a cute little wizard. What a cute little wizard. I want to pet the cute little wizard. Come here, little wizard. I want to pet you. And I want to cuddle you and all sorts of stuff.
All right, come on, you hand.
All right, you might as well take what I've got left.
Get a cigarette.
Ah, Sanju, what are you looking for?
Okito, do you have the key to the sick bay?
Ask Onodera.
Mr. Onodera, the sick bay's locked. Could I have the keys?
What do you want them for?
I want to leave this offering with your friend's bones.
Leave it here. I'll take it later.
You know, my dad died for the Emperor on Asasi Island. Your friend doesn't seem like a stranger. Can I have the key, please?
Oh, give it to him.
Please, that would be nice. Or, I don't think he needs the key anymore. The door probably open. Must have been one of those newfangled electric cars.
Hirata, the Opal, are you sure he brought it? Huh? I want to see the price. I'll pay a lot of money if it's real.
It should be real. And definitely not a sex toy. I mean, adult toy. I mean, sex toy. Did that see SS Minnow?
I've never seen anything like it.
No, I've seen something like it. I've watched the Titanic. Which one of them is the Ghostbusters?
Here, try yourself off.
Mr. Onodera! Here they are, Mr. Onodera. Look.
Oh?
I saved them for you. I know they're precious to you.
He's such a nice man.
The bones of your friend.
See, look, he's such a nice guy.
Pig bones, that's all they are.
Your friend was a pig? I'm confused.
You are one of the crew members of the Awajimaru?
Yes?
You know Keisuke Hirata?
What did you say?
Hirata. He was on board, wasn't he?
Hirata. I don't know.
Oh. Onodera! Onodera!
Onodera? Is he only doing this on a dare?
Where is he?
Well,
What is it?
Well, we were in the cave and I threw some grenades at him.
he died.
Dead? No.
There was an accident. He slipped and fell over a cliff. Kawajiri, too.
I totally did not kill Kawajiri, but I did kill your brother. I threw grenades at him.
One disaster after another.
Well, did you find it? You know what I mean. The opal.
The opal? Of course I found it.
Yeah, right where I hid it. Eh?
Yes, see, greed solves all grief.
Sank with the ship. I had it in my suit pocket in the sick bay.
In your suit pocket?
That's right. That's what I said, isn't it? Anyway, the water isn't more than 100 feet deep where the ship went down. I'll hire a team of divers. I brought it this far. I'm not going to give it up now.
Oh, no, I'm smarter than that. Listen, when you find it, then we talk. In the meantime, kindly stay away from me.
So, I guess I'm not going to be able to see the opal anytime soon.
Look! What's that?
That's an opal.
What's going on in the water?
Oh, somebody left the pasta boiling too long. It's beginning to overflow. And glow. Blue. You know, like pasta does.
What in the world?
What's that?
It's a cute little lizard. It's big now. It's so adorable. I just want to squeeze it. I wonder if it wants a hug. Such a good little lizard. Such a pretty little lizard. Who's a pretty little lizard? Yes, you are. Barugon is totally a pretty little lizard. Oh, he's a pretty lizard. Very pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Just growing pains. He doesn't mean to destroy him. It's just growing pains.
Oh, the hell, wait! Oh, the hell! Oh, the hell, wait!
All right, get moving fast you can.
Oh, the hell! We have to get back to Osaka. Come on!
I don't think you're gonna find your opal anytime soon. But you might find that cute little lizard again. I like the bat signal, probably. Port of Kobe. That's I don't know if that's a cute little lizard. That tongue looks like something else. Very phallic. I don't think I like that lizard anymore. But it's still a cute lizard, so. I mean, look at that horn. I am now full of BS. That building was insulting me.
Before starting to dive.
What are you talking about, Hirata? If we wait a minute longer than we have to, police dredging squad will have it pulled up. We can't afford to let that happen.
But they don't know it's there.
You know damn well they'll find out soon enough. And if they do...
When they find it.
Got any money?
I have 100,000 yen.
Well, do you have them on you? Then we can manage.
Anasa! Anasa! They say the monster's coming toward Osaka.
No.
Yes, news broadcast just now. He's getting nearer. Anasa, We must run.
Well, looks like we can't dive for the Opal right now.
You can't back out now. Don't you know I risked my life?
I guess if the monsters left Kobe.
Now's the time to do it while there's still confusion, but no danger. 100,000 is enough. Now, where is it? Give it to me.
Oh, no dare.
Listen, Hirata.
Let's wait and make sure.
We're not joking around.
Somebody must be cautious because there's giant monster attacks and you...
There's no time to waste.
I guess Creed's all for fear of giant monsters too.
Murdered my brother.
He said he had to kill 2
I
men,
meant
so...
the two had to sacrifice themselves.
Liar. You said you killed. I heard you say it.
No, don't be silly.
I could never kill. Look at my face.
You killed Keisuke. You murder, you killed Keisuke.
No, Hirata. No, Hirata.
Throw him out the window. Be the hero this movie deserves. Be the hero this movie deserves.
You killed my brother. No. No. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. No. Oh. No. Stop it. Stop it.
I would listen to her. There's a giant monster coming your way, and you focus on that Opal. Well, now he's killed 3. Not a very nice person.
Turn on the radio, please. What is it doing now?
The vapor ejected from the tip of the
What's
touches within 3 seconds.
What's that?
Contact. The temperature within a quarter-mile radius of its present position has
probably the body.
All persons evacuate the area immediately. Repeat. All persons evacuate the area immediately. This is an order.
Okay, I take back the weird tongue thing. It's a cute little monster. I mean monster. You can be a cute monster. And that is a very cute monster. I just want to pick it up and pat it. Sure, it can destroy buildings and artillery fire doesn't seem to have any effect. It's still cute. It's still a tiny little thing that needs love and affection. And fish. Probably fish. It probably likes fishies. Not to eat, but to be its friend. Maybe to go for the eyes. Okay, now its phallic-shaped thing is spewing white stuff. When I read that this was an adult movie, I didn't think it would be this adult. No, everything's coated in Barugon's white stuff. Don't. Wow. I haven't seen that much white stuff since, well, since it snowed last. You know, you're gonna blow up a national landmark if you keep doing that. But then again, one monster, they could destroy a country versus one national landmark, and that monster's spewing its white stuff from its phallic-like object coming out of its mouth. No, I think it tired itself all out. It probably needs to smoke a cigarette or something. Smoke them if you got them, guys.
Completed. All rockets standing by, sir.
Missile call. May now open fire.
Oh, I think Barugon woke up. Oh, is Barugon the gold pot at the end of the rainbow? No, I think Barugon's just being gay and doing crime. I mean, that is technically a crime.
Always in search of vaster sources of heat and light energy, Gamera was immediately aware of Barugon's rainbow and rushed across the skies to Osaka to find it.
Now, if I was making this movie, I would have cut out the flashback part and probably the dam. I would have started with the airplane, and then while Barugon is going from Kobe to Osaka, that's when I would have the asteroid hitting the rocket, or the meteor hitting the rocket. The meteor hit the rocket, and then Gamera comes down, and then when we see Gamera, it's when he crashes into the rainbow.
Look up there! It's Gamera!
Here is
Friend of all children.
Gamera returned to Earth a month ago after the crash of the Z-Plan rocket in which it was hoped he would be landed on Mars. After he attacked the Kinobe Dam, he went on to other areas in the world. His attraction for flames and energy has drawn him back here to Osaka, and to the strange destructive rainbows that shoot out from the new monster's back.
And we didn't even need the narrator for that when we had the radio thing explaining everything. Why do we need double exposition? Double the exposition is not double the font. That is double mint gum. I think Barugon wants to go play with that toy. You know, that's not a nice thing to say about Gamera's mother. I don't think they like each other very much. You know, that's still not nice things to say. I'm gonna have to train you better, Barugon. Now you get on home right now. Just use the doggy door like normal. And we're gonna have a very serious discussion, and I won't let you play with the goldfish. That's your punishment for being so mean to Gamera. And now you're slapping him with another phallic object. This is very adult for a Gamera movie. But then the last one had tentacles, so I think all Gamera movies are really adult when you think about it. Gamera's just trying to warm them up. It's really cold there with all that white stuff. Gamera's just trying to warm them up. Well, I think they're beginning to really like each other. Barugon's spewing his white stuff all over Gamera. I think all this adult fun time is wearing Gamera on. He's probably going to need to smoke a cigarette too, I bet. Well, looks like Gamera's got a little energy left. It's gonna give Gamera a headache. And Gamera, when he gets a headache, is really mean.
Sock it to me?
I hope you didn't mind that cameo from Richard Nixon. I thought it'd be funny there. That lizard's so cute. Look, he's even bleeding out purple stuff. If you ever wondered where they got the purple stuff for those old Sunny D commercials, they got it from Barugon. Well, I guess we know who won the fight. I hope you enjoyed... What's that? It's not over yet? Well, I just got word that there's still a half hour of the movie left, so we should probably just take a break before we watch the rest of Gamera Barugon, War of the Monsters, here on Shocking Theater.
We are about to witness the takeoff of the first manned rocket to outer space. We pick up the count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And children.
Unconscious, probably dead.
And children.
The new monster, on the other hand, came out of the Titanic struggle relatively unscathed.
I learned anything from the last movie. His weakness is children.
No one knows where Barugon will go or what he will do next, but we are keeping our telephoto lenses trained on him.
Barugon's her ex. They dated back in the day. It was a very stormy love affair. They could never get along with anything.
There's nothing we can do.
He liked plaid. She liked floral print. The argument they had over the drapes in the kitchen, that was just that was a fight for all time. So when they broke up, they just agreed to be friends. But they're still very awkward. They really can't be friends, you know? But she still hasn't gotten over him quite yet. Meanwhile, Barugon's decided to take out his anger on Osaka and the surrounding countryside. At least he shaved. I totally did not throw the grenade. Told the evil twin brother.
Stop, Keisuke. We'll split it in half. You help me pull up the Opal from the wreck. Who'll ever know we salvaged the jewel?
I'm telling you, that thing was not a jewel. It was the egg of the monster. It's the truth. That's why she came all the way back here from New Guinea. He doesn't want to understand. We did a terrible thing when we went after it. It was Barugon's egg. You'd better listen.
I won't.
I don't think he's going to listen.
You'll never get me to.
I went to see my brother. I couldn't find him or his wife. I looked all over. I guess they both died in the flames of the fire you set there.
Yeah, I totally didn't kill them both.
I don't know anything. I wasn't there. You liar!
See, now we're getting a really good monster fight. Because monsters are really human. Cops are already coming. I think it pissed him off a little bit. This is why I don't date. Breakups are always this violent, from my experience. I mean, her and Barugon, him and Onodera, they're just violent. I don't know if you should be watching this, kids. Like I said, this is a really adult movie.
Let's go. Come on.
This is the scene where they fall in love.
Please, come on, Kara.
They're ready to move on from their exes, I think.
Keisuke, please untie me. I was wrong. Please. Hey.
He's threatening revenge.
According to the New Guinea tradition, the monster Barugon will follow a shimmering 6,000-carat diamond anywhere.
Huh?
He cannot live in water. He is being lured to Lake Biwa.
What? I feel like we're missing something there. We went from point A to point X with nothing in between. I am utterly confused.
Get the knife over there. Go on. Be careful. Go easy. Watch what you're doing.
He's not a very nice man. No wonder Keisuke broke up with you on Dara.
I guess you've missed the latest. They're going to the lake to sink a 6,000-carat diamond, hoping that Barugon follows it.
What? 6,000?
That's right. It was brought back from New Guinea by a native girl.
You sure?
I just heard it on the radio.
And you know the radio can never lie.
You're worth 100 times the Opal.
And they're going to use that jewel to deal with the monster. The monster that beat the last monster. That's a big diamond. That is a really big diamond. That is a really big diamond. So, it seems to be working.
He's not following. What's going on down there?
I can't explain it.
Huh? I think he's ignoring it now.
It won't work. He's going back.
I don't think he's really interested in marrying you right now. It seems he realized you got a different boyfriend. And Barugon's been ready to move on for a while there. Kara.
It was discovered that the infrared rays Barugon had been exposed to while in his shell had so enlarged him that he could no longer be lured by the diamond. Helicopters dropped artificial rain on him for days. Weakened by the water, he could inflict no damage.
That's good. And you can take a plate to fishies.
Great scientists on Earth were trying to perfect a method of amplifying and magnifying the intensity of the diamond so Barugon could be captured by it.
Wow, okay, so it looks like a 1,000-carat diamond might be about the size of a fist, but some are a little smaller. You can put them in the palm of your hand. Let's see, does it say about what size it is? No, but the biggest one was only 3,000 carats. Great, drive up to the angry lizard monster. That's a good idea.
We are. Don't lose your nerves. Stay calm. Don't worry, sir.
So, how did they get in contact with the military anyways? It feels like it should be important information.
All right. Got the ray?
I mean, what story did they tell to get the military to let them, do stuff like this?
All right?
Yes.
The diamond, please.
Here.
Good. Be careful.
I mean, that could be about a $6,000 carat diamond size, but it looks much bigger in the helicopter.
Right. They're standing by.
So it could have been the magnification from the glass.
All right. We begin. Yes. All right. Switch. Yes, sir.
It's working. It's working.
That seems to be working.
Start the jeep. It's following.
That's good. At least now you just gotta find a nice cage and you can take it to the zoo. Or to my doorstep so it can be my pet Barugon. I need a pet Barugon. I really do. It's a cute lizard.
What's the matter? The engine stalled.
I wonder if a Barugon had anything to do with it.
Professor, come in. You read me? Turn off the ray. I've got it running. Let's go.
Okay.
For heaven's sake, don't touch it yet.
Just make sure it's pointed at it.
Deploy your men. Yes, sir.
Now they're just gonna drive the Jeep into the lake.
It's crazy. I can't just stand around and let them sink that diamond.
We're trying to save Japan right now. Don't you care about your home? Isn't that where you keep your stuff? Nice, it seems to be working.
What our ancient legend said was the truth.
It worked.
Now drive us into the lake so we all drown. I think he's up to something still. Probably just a night fisherman, actually. Very intimidating falling down. No, you have guns.
What are you doing here? You want the diamond? We're the ones who brought this on. Don't make it worse.
Killing armed military people, it's not a way to keep people on your side.
Come in. Come in. I've got a right to this and I'm taking it. Don't be a fool. Stand back. I'll shoot whoever moves.
What is your right to taking it anyways, buddy? Honestly, what is his right? I'm confused by that. He doesn't have a right to it. I mean, she brought it from... Oh. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about him anymore. But she was the one who brought it from New Guinea. From Uncle New Guinea. So it probably was for people. So you don't really have a right to it. Well, I guess your ex is now dead, Keisuke.
Get me the helicopters. Right. I want every available aircraft making the rain now. Relay that to control. Yes, sir. Aye.
I think that's a missile base. I think that's supposed to be the missile base.
It appears only once in 1,000 years, so I'm the only one among my people who's seen it. And it's rainbow.
When did you see the rainbow?
Terrible it was for years. It was the first thing I was...
I mean, maybe you saw it on television.
And now I never want to forget what it looks like.
Well, once it's done with Japan, I'm sure you'll be able to see it again. She's got a really intense look.
To destroy it. It's our punishment for going after the Opal.
You're right.
Rearview mirror. Why didn't it disappear? The rest of that Jeep disintegrated. Everything disappeared with that rainbow. All but the mirror.
I think that's supposed to be the missile base, unless there was a scene where it fought another fought another rainbow, or was attacked by another rainbow.
All right. I think we should give it a try.
The microwave antenna on top of Mount Kajika is turned into an immense mirror, using panels which are treated with an exceptionally reflective preparation of mercury.
So they're all getting mercury poisoning.
Barugon is kept immobilized by a constant barrage of rain.
Again.
Finally, preparations on the colossal mirror are completed. Giant tanks are zeroed in on Barugon, hoping to provoke him into using his rainbow, which the mirror would reflect back to its source, destroying the monster.
2 degrees left. Have all 3-inch motors shift 2 degrees left.
What you guys need is a monster. And they fit the puzzle together. Excellent. At least it's a cloudy day, otherwise they'd be burning up the entire Isle of Japan.
This seems correct, sir. Sir, we could sight the rainbow easier after nightfall.
A good idea. Thank you. Everything's all right here, but I hope no one is near the reflector.
Don't worry, Professor. Everything's being done by remote control. Open fire.
Remote control? You got all your tanks to remote control? I think you look it up. Well, at least the plan's working. So we get there's one positive coming out of it.
It may have worked.
Probably not.
Let us hope so.
No, I think it's still alive. That cute little lizard is still alive.
A rainbow. A rainbow. It must shoot out another rainbow. Have them fire again. Commander, what can we do? He's got to produce another rainbow.
No, don't bother trying. You might as well just forget it. He won't.
How do you... Well, they did they.
I was raised with animals. They're my friends. I know them all. All my life I've known them. If they get hurt by a mistake they make in the jungle, you'll have to believe me, they never do it again.
The girl is right. He'll never send out another one. Well, this ends Operation Reflection.
Maybe we could try Operation Inflatable Lizard Girlfriend. I mean, it must be time for Barugon mating season. Maybe Barugon just needs like an inflatable lizard partner to lure it out into the lake. Can have it dance all attractive like. Maybe make a rainbow of its own. You can do that with colored streamers like that.
At last, the area that Barugon had frozen begins to thaw. Gamera is coming back to life.
And thawing himself out. That's burning off all that white stuff Barugon spewed at it.
Look, Gamera's moving. Contact headquarters.
Now you got two monsters to deal with. Good luck! You're gonna need it. Well, at least Gamera's out of the town.
Hello, Osaka. Hello, Osaka. Gamera is coming back to life. He's moving freely at this time.
What? Gamera's begun to move. Good. Over.
Under. Roger. Roger.
Gamera's revived.
We finally got Barugon. At least we've weakened him. Now comes this. Is modern science totally ineffective against these monsters?
Yes.
What's up there?
Oh, just Gamera.
It's Gamera.
Come here.
Oh, I think Barugon's getting over his breakup with Kara. And it's ready to move on with Gamera. It's gonna be a tender love scene.
Evacuate the area!
No, I would evacuate the area. I'm gonna play bear gun like a record. Oh no, just gonna roast the lizard. And the lizard hit back with its lizard. I don't have a joke for this. I think this is their mating dance. They're gonna mate soon. Yeah, Gamera is just showing Barugon affection. Two. It's a pretty good skip. But I didn't know skipping Barugon was going to be something we could do at the beach. Usually I just skip stones, not Barugon.
Barugon, he's being dragged in.
Into a turtle's natural habitat. Miniature lakes. Now this is definitely where they're getting the purple stuff for the Sunny D commercials. They just take a bottle and scoop it right out of the lake. It's all part of a dastardly scheme to turn children into human Barugon hybrids.
But it's fading.
Barugon has met his master.
Yes, a weakened Barugon has met its match.
He's been defeated completely.
At least he did something to Suke. That's good. So, both of you guys' exes had to die. Don't worry, Gamera will return in the next movie, but probably not the next one we show. There's still a movie between this one and the one we showed last time.
It had to happen sooner or later.
No, I know it's all my fault. Why must men be so greedy?
Because they want to start their own airline companies?
It's all over now. If you like, I'll take you home.
To New Guinea?
I think he wants to go home.
Onodera killed my only brother, so I'm now completely alone.
I think he wants you to go to New Guinea with her.
Alone with me.
I do think they could have probably spent more time building up this romance that was obviously supposed to be part of the movie. I mean, could have. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that was a bummer of an ending. I mean, there was so much movie cut out of the movie to make room for the true villain. Capitalism. But it wasn't a bad movie, was it? I hope the next time that I see you, I'll have another wonderful movie for us to watch together. Until then, remember that your pumpkin friend will miss you. Bye-bye.